That's my backup tire in the back. But anyways, don't focus on the tire, bitch. Focus on what I gotta tell you first of all. First of all, well, for one, good morning, people. Good morning, peeps. It's been a little minute since I've even talked to the people. I haven't talked to y'all in a little minute. I don't even know why, honestly. But I know I do know why. It's just like, y'all know I be busy and shit and finding the time to talk outside of, like, you know, my personal life. Look, it be kind of hard. But anyways, guys, I honestly just wanted to say hello. We're approaching the fall season and things of that nature. It's going to be the holidays. I don't know how that is for everybody. My thing is, do we really give a fuck about the holidays, though? Like, I just been thinking about it. I just feel like as you get older, I'm not saying that it loses magic, because depending on what you do on the holidays, bitch, it's beautiful. But does everybody still do like the same traditional, like, sit at a table with their families, or like, because I know some of y'all probably go do like after parties and go out and shit. But yeah, currently I have to work today. It's Saturday, so I ain't really doing much of nothing. I just got done having me a little cigarette. And when I say cigarette, I'm never having a cigarette. It's always a blunt, guys. It's always a blunt. It's never a cigarette with me. I just use cigarette because I don't know. That's just how I refer to it. But on the next note, bitch, in reference to what I've been doing, I feel like a bitch has been going through like some different sort of like evolution process. But it's like, you know, like a lot of times, sometimes when you're growing and glowing, it can feel like shit is like going in different directions. And I think that when it comes to life in general, you can never really predict tomorrow. Like, you never really know what's going to happen tomorrow. I think you can just deal with shit as it happens. You know what I'm saying? But I think where I'm at with life right now is just like consistency. I think consistency is probably, I think out of everything in life, you gotta have a consistent mind frame to be able to get through certain things. And what I mean, I'm trying to find my goddamn lip gloss though. Not gonna lie, I gotta have that. But I think that one of the biggest attributes you can ever have in life, and well, not even attributes, strengths is being able to be consistent with something, or work on one thing and keep seeing it through. I find that that's the best way to get progress in whatever it is that you're trying to do. God damn, it's like I will find this shit as soon as I'm not looking for it. But yeah, like, fuck on. But it's like my lips feel dry, and I do not want no dry lips right now. But I'm over here trying to speak this ism to y'all. But yeah, fuck it. Back to what I was saying. I think that, you know, anything you want to do in life, to really be able to get it done and be able to do the things that you want to do in life, and it don't matter what it is, you know, whatever dream, whatever aspiration you got, just keep eating at it. Like, even if you take breaks from things and shit like that, because me, that's what I'm the type of person who do that shit too. Like, sometimes you gotta take a break from things to come back with a better energy. Because a lot of times, it don't even be the fact that you're trying and it's not working, it's the energy that you're putting into it. putting more positive energy into like whatever it is that you genuinely want to do. Like I understand if you're going to go work for these stupid ass corporations and shit like that, and you're not really putting no energy in there, like you don't give a fuck. I get that, cause fuck them people. Like I understand if you work at fucking Walmart and you don't go as hard at your job as you need to, cause why the fuck would you? Bitch, this Walmart. The motherfucker that own Walmart rich already, bitch. You not rich yet. But when it comes to doing the thing that will keep you from working at Walmart, bitch, put some positive energy into that shit, hoe. Now y'all not hoes, but I'm saying, like, you know, put some positive energy into that. You know, stop. I feel like us as humans and shit, we gotta stop like giving these corporations, these people. Okay, for instance, bitch, if you was like going out to dinner with your friend, bitch, and this bitch is a millionaire and shit like that, and she buying bottles, blah blah da 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 da. Bitch, if you still been a bottle girl somewhere, hoe, or some shit like that, bitch, you don't need to be trying to do the shit that this millionaire bitch doing. You need to be asking this bitch how the fuck to get where she at. Instead of us as humans always thinking of with the worker bee mindset, what will even this shit out a little bit is if we more so thought with the what was that shit called back in the days, bitch, when we was trying before we was even modern, bitch. It was something involving trade and shit. And basically trade. If we had more of a trade and business mindset, we'd be farther along. The problem is we've got us as humans, I feel like, not us as humans necessarily. Nah, fuck that. Us as humans, bitch. Us as humans, I feel like we've gotten so much into consumerism that we've forgotten about, well, what do I have that I can trade with somebody else for something? And bitch, that ain't gotta be you, bitch. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if you're a funny bitch, give some of that to the world so that you don't always have to give that funny shit to your punk ass coworker. You get what I'm saying? Like, bitch, play into what God gave you naturally, not what you learned through being around society. Because society can trick you into thinking that you can't do the things that you see other people doing. Like, I feel like a lot of people that I see or that I hear from is like, they'll get into like, oh, well, this right here will give me the most money, but this right here could take away a lot of time. And that's the thing, a lot of y'all dreams would just require a lot of just time and effort put into some shit to really make it happen. You know, and I know a lot of y'all, you know, have actual careers right now that could probably keep you from going and making that dream happen, but your dream could just be that stream of income that you just don't have to move to get. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with having a job. I love the career girlies. I love the girlies that are going and getting them careers, the nurses, all y'all love y'all. But what I'm saying is there's nothing wrong with being a nurse and selling that book. Or, you know, you don't have to stop there. You know? Because at the end of the day, think about it like this. Yeah, it's great that you're a nurse, but the amount of stress that nurses get put through, you know, the amount of stress that a lot of these careers are going to put on people in general, it just makes me kind of wonder, well, is the career worth the stress? Like, either way, you're going to be stressed trying to chase your dream, and you're going to be stressed working a career. Point blank, period. That's just what it is. Now, mind you, if your career is something that you love, though, that's not the career no more. That's the dream. But I think I honestly think that the way to happiness is like the financial freedom of not having to go work hours in and out of a hospital. Now, if that's your dream, boo, if that's what makes you feel fulfilled, do that, girl, because we definitely need nurses, doctors, and everything else. But what I'm saying is, for me personally, and I know for a lot of other people, it's like career-wise, and when you're investing time into any job, any career, anything, you want to get to the point of where it's like, I can do, and this might sound lazy, bitch, but I think it's real. I feel like where I can do the least amount of work with something that makes me happy and make the most amount of money. You get what I'm saying? Because the thing is, some people are working months and months and months to get $55,000. Some people just making $55,000. You get what I'm saying? Some people just made $55,000, and it's just a difference in time frame, how quick you can get it. Some people, longevity, I spew out to y'all now, bitch. And you know what? And let me tell you guys something else though. Don't be getting it twisted, bitch, because some of you hoes, like every time I be on the motherfucking doing my little thug nizzle, some of you bitches feel the need to tell me what you think, bitch. This ain't what this is. Ho, if you want people to know what you gotta say, bitch, get you a channel, get you an Instagram page that's popping. You know, oh, and bitch, yes, bitch. And y'all know I be deleting my shit all the time. I'll be back on there whenever I get back on there. In the meantime, in between time, catch me on this. But yeah, you hoes don't have to tell me what y'all think about what I said. If y'all want somebody to know y'all opinions, start telling them on y'all shit. Quite literally. But yeah. And also I feel like part of being able to make time for the nice things you want to do for, like, you know what I'm saying, your dreams and shit, and sometimes you gotta know how to tell that corporation no. Because if you invest in more time and energy into the minimum amount of pay an hour, and honestly guys, I feel like we all deserve more. Even the professionals, I think they all deserve to get paid more money. My thing is, I think one thing that a lot of us be struggling with is like, don't want to spend too much time investing into like the bullshit, like as far as this idea of the 9-to-5 lifestyle. Who the fuck wanna do that, bitch? You know, I don't think none of us wanna do it truly, like in our hearts. I don't think none of us wanna do it. And some of us, I mean, even, I don't know, I know some of us do it to get to like one position to another, and that's just because of the society that we created as humans. But it's like, it's glitches in the system, guys. It's literally glitches in the system. Sometimes you just gotta go with the glitch. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Fuck the story mode, bitch. Activate the cheat codes, ho. You know what I'm saying? This ain't GTA, but it is, bitch. It is, bitch. Activate them cheat codes, ho. Whatever they might be. But yeah, y'all, my lips low-key been kind of dry. Because I just had a smoke and I couldn't find my lip gloss. But yeah. And I need something to drink. But I hope that helped some of y'all, or anybody, or any of y'all. Because I don't know, I think sometimes we just need somebody to tell us, like, girl, fuck what was written on the pages. We can burn the book and do some other shit, you know. And I think that's the beauty to it, you know. Play to it, you know. Play to what you really want to do in life. Don't shorten yourself. Like, take shortcuts in life. And what I mean by shortcuts is do the things that are going to make the person that you really want to be happy. Don't do the things that, like, because what happens is, as we go through life, we end up kind of changing what our original intent is due to like life circumstances and shit, or to what we do. Like for instance, like the economy and shit, or just other different frequency changes in the environment that we have to adjust to as humans. And a lot of us go through shit, and you know what's crazy? And this is another thing. A lot of times when you go through shit, it's harder for you to be able to do what you need to do, and I completely understand that. Like, if you're fucking, like, for instance, like if some wild shit happens to you, whatever that may be, you know what I'm saying, whether it's your parents getting divorced, or like assault, a breakup, or whatever, and it hurts you deeply, it's hard to focus on that dream or that other thing that you really know will make your life better. You know, like losing somebody or something like that. But if you lose sight of what you really want to do for too long, after a while, it'll feel like it's unobtainable. And that's what I think is like one of the biggest downfalls to a lot of us, is we feel like the shit that we really want to do is unobtainable, and bitch, nothing is unobtainable. But what I'm telling you is, as a real thorough bitch, is I'm not saying that to get certain shit, it might not take certain sacrifices, or like just certain changes or certain stages or phases of life, you know. But shit can only be a lesson or a blessing. Point blank period. But bitch, I'm not saying go out here and sell no drugs, bitch. But I'm saying do what you gotta do to get where you need to go, bitch. Point blank period, bitch. You know. But do what you need to do in regards to that shit that you really want to do. Don't get caught in that, oh, I gotta go to work every day to do what I need to do. That's not true. But you do need to invest some time into the thing that matters. Because I know that us as humans, we all have like that one thing that matters. Point blank period. All of us got that, like, you know, that one goal that's like, oh my God, if I could just have this, I could do this and this and da 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 da. You know, and the funny thing about it is, like, all of that shit is definitely obtainable. Literally every single bit of it. There is nothing in this life that any of us can't have. Literally. Anything you want to do, you can do. It's really just that fucking simple. It might be, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're going to have to do it. But you can do it. If you really want to, you can really do it. it's some, you know what, bitch? That's a lie. That's a lie, bitch. Sometimes it will hurt to try, cause sometimes you're not gonna always get it. Sometimes you're gonna fail, bitch. But the thing is, bitch, sometimes it only take one good try, bitch, to switch your whole shit around, bitch. And I can tell you that from experience, ho. And even if you try, bitch, and fucking you fail, bitch, you still grow within that try. It's certain shit that you learn within trying shit that you wouldn't have got from nowhere else, bitch. And that shit, you can use that shit to fucking get to where the fuck you need to be the next time you try, ho. That's what you do. That's how you get to where you wanna be. You gotta just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Cause I tell you one thing, nobody who never tried got anywhere. Literally, but a couple people, plenty of people that tried, especially the people that kept trying, they got plenty of places, guys. All you gotta do is keep trying, bitch. Even if it don't work the first couple of times, bitch, don't give up on it so easily. Now some shit you gonna have to give up on, cause some shit is not worth your time. Some shit is not worth your energy, and you don't want to spend energy in the wrong shit. Keep your energy in the right shit and the shit that you really want to do. But I'm gonna wrap it up there, guys. Cause I'm finna go in and have a little breakfast. But I love you guys, and bitch, like I said, do what you really want to do. Mwah.